contract.
Guaranteed. Evil scary, evil scary, evil scary.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what evil scary means.
Harkin is a construct that lives in a different dimension. Her hearing is so sensitive, she can hear the slightest sounds. They made so much noise that it enraged Harkin, and she killed them to stop the torture. She was already in our dimension and couldn't handle the noise. Her only option was to kill the civilians.
Oh my god, that guy got touched on it. Help you. Over there.
Harkin isn't a mass murderer, but she has to do it to live.
Hey guys, Die of Death updated. The best Roblox ASIM game. Featuring more banger music, a whole new map, some sick skins, horrors beyond all comprehension, a brand new killer was added known as Harkin. Harkin is a female construct that comes from a different dimension. Her hearing is very sensitive, being able to hear even the slightest sounds. Sound in her dimension means death, as stronger constructs make a lot of noise, so Harkin sees noise as danger, which is the reason she kills the civilians. Not for blood, but because she is afraid for her own life. One day, the government basically demanded that a bunch of dumb scientists snatched her from her other dimension and experimented on her. Of course, since they made a lot of noise, she got angry and killed every single one of them. Now escaped, she goes around attacking any civilians nearby. They're just, far too loud. In case you didn't know, the government are kind of like the bad guys in Die of Death. They created Killjoy to act as a guard, but he ended up just becoming a genocidal robot. In fact, the government is kind of the reason for every single killer being killers. Don't trust the government. Harkin has not that much health at all, only 400 actually. So with enough coordinated stuns, she will probably die. Despite this, her damage and speed is horrifying. You really need to play carefully as this killer and against her. If survivors make enough noise, a bar at the bottom of the screen will fill. This is Harkin's noise meter. Once full, something quite funny happens. Harkin enters an enraged state and boosts her damage and speed, while decreasing stamina. It's admittedly pretty hard not to make sound, especially since nearly every ability does so, especially stuns. Repress is her first ability. Consuming 15 noise meters, she activates a small minigame for any civilians on the map. When the eye at the top of your screen opens, simply stop moving. If you fail, Harkin gains noise meter and you get blinded. It's not worth it to stand still in a chase, so your best bet is probably just to push through the blindness. This kind of just works as a consistent way of generating meter. Tangle is her second ability, my favorite in the entire game actually. Throwing a spear of light forwards that has an area effect upon hitting a surface. This will drag in any civilian it hits, while also ragdolling them. This will link you to the civilian, allowing you to deal more damage to them. If you're stunned or the linked civilian runs off, the chain will break, making lots of noise for you. This ability also heals you, making it even more valuable to actually hit, though it is very hard to aim. Try and get used to it, since Harkin can struggle with covering distance sometimes. It's very satisfying to hit, and makes you feel very cool. Immolate is a situational ability where Harkin stabs herself, generating lots of noise and dealing lots of damage to yourself. It gives a very nice speed boost, but is unusable while enraged. Remember your low health pool. If you use this too much, Harkin will kill herself. It's great in Last Man Standing, or just when you're sure you're safe from stuns. I forgot to mention, but there's a lobby now. It resembles some kind of secret bunker, likely where the government is keeping any remaining civilians, with special features like a garden.
Howdy, I'm Esther Flowers 2287. I take care of this garden. Please don't step on the flowers. Thank you. I also make caretaker potions. Interestingly enough, they can be used to grow plants. Take a look at the garden. Nature is beautiful.
A food table. A stage.
Dance, dance, dance! I keep my stance! Bog, bog, bog! Look at the clock! Die of death! Survivors have asthma and run out of breath! Juice, juice, toothpaste brews. Scribble, tickle, bop. Hey, yeah, yo! Woohoo! Ha! This radio has a song, and to me it belongs. Dance in a box!
Giant portal. Two NPCs stand outside of the portal, both clearly being government personnel. They explain that this portal leads outside of the bunker, where the civilians are hunted down.
The portal is currently very unstable. I do not recommend going in unless extremely necessary. Being curious is not extremely necessary. There's a 50% chance this portal will explode on contact. I'm warning you, dude. Now you're just being annoying. Go away.
Honestly, I find this bunker a lot better than the outside. We got food, a comforting place, friends, and a lot of other things. You know, the life of a worker can be pretty tiring at times. I feel like I don't get paid enough. We've been trying to fix this portal for the past 2 weeks. Hope we could fix it eventually, because it's getting harder to get refugees when half of our expediters die before getting outside.
Harkin dropped with 4 skins, each having their own chase music, which is really impressive. The first is Sonorous, her opposite variant, the name being defined as an imposingly deep and full voice or sound. Conceptual, based on colorful abstract art pieces, this skin has my favorite chase theme in the entire game. I'm not kidding. Go listen to it. Audi is my favorite skin design-wise, based on the icon for Roblox's sound library audios, specifically the audios that unexpectedly scream in your face and give you a heart attack. Ina is... it's Ina. 3 new game modes were added. That's quite a bit. I always despised how common Double Trouble was. The other killer always stole my kills. It was quite upsetting. This was changed to where every 3 rounds, a special round occurs, where it chooses randomly between these 4 modes. A system I actually really like. Gunslinger is a mode where every civilian shares the exact same ability set, a punch and a revolver. The goal is simply to kill the killer. This is quite easy with low health killers such as Artful or Harkin, but I'm pretty sure it's just impossible with anyone else. Maybe you could kill Killjoy, I don't know. In that case, just do your best to survive. Evil Scary is a mode that plays out normally, except something else is roaming along with the typical killer and civilians. Evil Scary! He's so scary and evil. Evil Scary is highlighted through walls and will teleport slightly forwards every couple seconds, targeting the nearest player, both civilians and killers. Evil Scary will deal 100 damage every second if in contact, instantly obliterating civilians and heavily damaging killers. This mode is horrifying, but also fucking hilarious. Evil Scary is a constant looming threat that requires actual coordination to play around. Evil Scary can be used by killers to block off survivors, but can just as easily be used against them, especially if they have low health like Harkin. It'll get to points where both civilians and the killer get cornered, genuine fear causing the killer to forget their goal of actually killing just to work towards escaping, like something out of Scooby-Doo. Every once in a while, Evil Scary will make a sound cue before teleporting forwards in a much faster burst. This is the main way to kill people. Don't get cornered, or Evil Scary will scream in your face and kill you. One Bounce is my favorite game mode. It's so good. Instead of there being one killer, there is now one survivor against a horde of killers. The survivor is granted the power of the gods and gains a much more stamina and health, as well as being able to pick abilities. Of course, the timer is lowered to a last man standing, so your best bet as survivor is never to get ragdolled or cornered. And as killer, try to block off areas of the map and cut the survivor off. The round lasts nice and short, and it's just really funny for both sides. At least for me. Also, the music is an absolute banger, courtesy of Imperfect. Okay, I'm done talking. Here's some stream highlights. Oh, wait, is it Double Trouble? Wait. Oh, yep, no, it's definitely not Double Trouble. Special round? Oh, this is fire. I saw the teaser for this. Oh, the music! The music! Oh, the music's going crazy. Wait, is this Imperfect? Is this Imperfect? This is Imperfect, right? Oh my god, this is crazy. Get back here!
Luck, buddy.
Oh! That doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, it's Evil Scary. Yeah, come get somebody said evil. Yeah, blabbering blot knows what's up.
Evil scary. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's do this. Oh, all punch gun. Guys, which guy do I pick? Why does this go? What is this? Dude, classic Pursuer music goes crazy.
New metal rattles just kept for spirit chain.
That's a crazy sentence. Why the fuck would you say that? Dude, these guys suck. All of you suck. Hit your shot.
Which is better than
Chain, that's new metal.
What? 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 What was that?
Is that miso? What the fuck? Is that miso? What the fuck? Is that miso? Is that miso? Is that miso? How did I not see that? How did I not see that?
Like
what the fuck?
Soup?
Yeah, like the soup.
Miso soup?
Yes, like the soup. I love the stun animation.
Just start fighting and like.
Pursue her hitbox. Pursue her hitbox, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Devil!
Ran away.
Saucify! Saucify in my chat room! Oh my goodness!
Guaranteed. Evil scary, evil scary, evil scary.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what evil scary means.
Evil scary will kill anyone in their path.
Evil scary.
Who is evil
Even
scary?
Fly over it.
Evil scary looks terrifying.
Or a bad way. No, or
Or
an
a bad
artful,
way.
because they can wall off and let evil scary just get to you.
I literally had a witch in.
He decided to move fast, right?
No, the dialoguing man is here.
Oh my god, he is!
I would like
Wait,
to
is
talk
this
to
a rare NPC?
My system as is a virus or Trojan.
No! Oh, what a start! No! Okay, yeah, that's fire. Damn! Oh, wait, you caught up to me?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
All
whoa,
the traits
whoa. That's not good. Oh, you're
I'm so
artful.
artful.
No, you're not.
But no, I'm not.
Hey, artful's looking a little different. I gotta stay on that grind. Want to see an example?
Go away.
Example of a grind? Aww. I question Mike.
You dunce.
I was trying to hit a trick shot.